Hey guys, I'm out shooting a little bit today. Wanting to do the 50-yard can bottom challenge, so I'm setting up my LGU for 50 yards. Just got everything set up. It's really a nice sunny day, but the wind is just really cold. So I'm trying to use my car to block the wind, so it's not so bad. Other than the wind, it's pretty nice. Anyways, I came out and did a little practice the other day. Kind of got it zeroed in, and then went ahead and fired 5 shots at 50 yards. And right now, this is my my 50-yard group, which really isn't bad at all, especially considering the wind. I'll take that all day long. It's a little over a quarter, but 4 of those would definitely be covered by a quarter. 4 of those 5 shots. Anyways, I'm going to go back, and I'm either going to move it over or just use the mill dots, because I think that's more the wind than anything else. And then get ready and see if I can do the 50-yard can bottom challenge. So I've got it set up, and I've got my target out at 50 yards. I've got my tripod camera on the target over there, so we'll be able to overlay that and see it. But anyways, we're going to start the challenge. It's a little windy today, so I'm having to shoot a mill dot to the right to compensate for the wind. But we'll see how it goes. The cans are a little close together. Matter of fact, they're touching. The box I have is a bit small. I had to put some water in them to keep them on there. But I'll call out the cans. I'm going to shoot them from left to right. That way I'm not accidentally shooting one of the other cans and claiming it as a hit. Anyways, we'll get started. Be careful with this trigger. I've set it up as a hair trigger when I was shooting before with it, and it's taken a little bit getting used to. Alright, so I'm shooting about 1 mil dot to the right. So we're going to go for that can on the left. There we are. That's 1. Oh. I guess the wind wasn't blowing, so I think I accidentally hit the other can on that one there, so I guess we'll count that as a miss. So I caught the edge of that can, of the third can. I hope the wind ain't changing. We'll know after I shoot this next one, because I'm still, oh, it's almost died down. Maybe I'll give it a half. That worked. The wind's blowing again. I don't know whether to give it a half or a whole. gave it a half. Hit dead center. Anyways, that's the fourth one. And that's the fifth one. I barely caught it because the wind really died down and I was still holding a half over to the right. But anyways, so I got 4 out of 5. I probably would have easily got 5 out of 5 without the wind, but yeah, that's the way it is. Anyhow, that was kind of fun. I'm gonna go get the target and bring it back up. Here's a better look at the gun right quick. I don't know if you can actually see it out here or not, but it's the Walther LGU Varmint. They came in 22 caliber in the synthetic stock. Supposedly had just a little more power than the regular LGUs, but I'm not really seeing it. I think they're about the same. Now on this model, the LGUs that came here to the States, they all had the really bad triggers. This one here I did change out for a factory trigger like they got in Europe, in the European countries. Fully two-stage adjustable trigger, which made it really nice. Okay, so we're gonna head down there and see how we did. Okay, we're headed down to take a look at this target. The field was pretty sticky the other day. I'd built up a couple inches of black goo on my shoes, black gumbo mud on my boots walking down here a couple of times the other day, but today it's not as bad. Still a little muddy, but not like it was. Okay, there's my first hit. Then on the second one, actually I did hit it. Kind of hit both of them, but I did hit it. Hit it and deflected it into the other one. So it did actually hit it. Then there's the fourth and the fifth, and then, or the third and the fourth, and then the fifth, I almost, the wind died down and I almost overcompensated again on it. But anyways, so technically I did hit all 5 out of 5. I hit that edge and deflected it into the other can. Anyways, that was quite fun, and I'm going to do it with some of the other guns. Anyways, this was my earlier sight in. Hard to see with the phone here. I was aiming here. That's about the distance I was hitting. That was my 50-yard sight in with it. And then testing the mil dots. I aimed at aiming at this target. I was 1 mil dot over. Actually, almost aiming here, but 1 mil dot over, and hit here. So I figured that was pretty good with the way the wind was blowing. Anyways, guys, I head back up. That's it for this video. Okay, guys, I'm back up here at the table. I used my phone to go down there and look at the cans. It turns out that the can that I thought I shot the third one on, I actually did hit the corner or the edge of the second can, and then it deflected the pellet over into the third can. So I actually did hit that one, so I guess that counts as long as it was a hit. So I guess that's a 5 out of 5. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do it with some of my other guns. Like I say, this one is really not a challenge to do that with. The LGU is just crazy accurate, but I hadn't shot it much, and this is one of those guns where I can leave it sitting for 6 months. I can pick it back up and it'll hit the same spot it did when I put it down. It's just always consistent. Temperature changes doesn't affect it much, it seems. I don't know what the deal is. This is one of the few guns I have that it's just when I pick it up, whenever it's always ready to go, and you know, pretty close to where it was when I put it down. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed my 50-yard can bottom challenge, and we'll see y'all next time.